Hi, Scott here from Art of the Trek with a quick overview of how to plan a trip in our system. So first off, you can see the trail networks on the map, and I'm going to enable some campsites, scenic locations, and trailheads to decide where I want to go. There's a nice trailhead with some scenic locations and campsites along the water there. Get some information on parking, and let's create a route, an overnight trip, and let's just say we're leaving this Friday just to take an example. And we can route to this scenic location. Trip planning, say we'll collect some water there. Here's our first campsite, and you can see as I build the trip over the days we get information about the difficulty of the trip, building in real time on the right here, and for trips coming up soon also some weather information. I can save that to my trips, and you'll see the option to add in trip mates and emergency contacts to the trip of people who may be joining us. And first off, with comments, I can say at Samantha, I'm really looking forward to this trip, and we can reference the waypoints that we've created. Looks like a gorgeous campsites, and we also have our Art of the Trek concierge service. I'm going to need some help finding a nearby hotel, for example. So we can do things like that and yeah, talk to people and reference waypoints. The other thing we can do here is get a 3D flyover of the route we just planned to get a better visual representation of the routes that we're going on. So there's that, and the waypoints showing on the terrain that we created when we planned our trip. So that's a handy tool. And again, referencing our concierge service, if there were any permits to be required for a trip, we can make that happen for you. And then the last thing, if you want to take it with you, you can just get the GPX file right there. So there's a few other things we can do in there, like checklists, and use that for gear or trip planning, but that is the overview of the main things you can do and how we can facilitate trip planning for you. We're always standing by to receive your thoughts, feedback, and suggestions. You can also visit artofthetrek.com/prioritizeme if you want to have information cataloged in your favorite hiking areas. So happy hiking, and I hope this is a helpful tool for you. Thanks very much.